Knock, knock, everybody. Derick Van Ness here, investor, wealth strategist, and life adventurer. And today I want to talk about this pretty little guy right here, the EIDL debit card. Is this thing real? Is this for fraud? Is it fake? What is this? And should you trust it, right? Because listen, there's a million different frauds out there, a million different fake things, and you need to know about things that are not right. Before this video is over, you're going to totally know what's going on. And, I just want to share a couple things with you, like a story. I've been hit by fraud more than once. I gave some money to an investment group. As it turns out, the CEO of the company took that. These were like coin changing machines, like 20 years ago. They like the coin stars you see in the grocery store. I gave them a bunch of money. I even called a couple of their referrals, talked to the guys about how they were doing with those financially. And long story short, I lost $28,000. Because the CEO decided to take the money, go to Florida and gamble it away or whatever he did. I don't know. I guess they found him in a tough state. And long story short, it wasn't a scam, but I got ripped off. And then there were other things that I've run across that are real scams. I had a guy call me telling me that I owed a bunch of money, and I tried to figure out who they were and talk to them. And basically the guy tried to pressure me into saying, hey, you're going to go to court and we're going to do all this stuff if you don't pay us a certain amount, like you owe $10,000, but we'll take $2,500 if you pay it today. And it was a total scam, total sham. So when people call you with things that are unfounded, don't let those get to you. But this is something that's founded, right? We all are familiar with our stimulus checks, our stimulus money, but mine came in a debit card and I didn't know, is this real? Because last time I got a check from the government. This time I got this fancy little letter here. I don't know if you can see that very well there, but it says, it comes with a little card that says this is for your economic stimulus, essentially. And it's got your information and stuff on here. Long story short, I didn't know if it was real or not, so I did some Googling and I want to share with you what I found. So there probably are some shams out there, so double check. Make sure that it comes from the Department of the Treasury. Make sure that it has the logo and the header on it. I know anybody can print that, but make sure it does. Also, the thing to check on the back is to make sure that it says Meta Bank. There's a little thing here that says Meta Bank that you can double check that's on the back. Make sure it's there, and then of course that it's printed out. So what I came to find out was, even in the first round of stimulus, a bunch of these debit cards were sent out, and the government loads them up with your amount of money for you to be able to use them. I called, I registered mine, I double checked it. They didn't ask for any kind of incriminating information. Anytime anybody asks for your social or anything that could really be tricky, I always get a little bit leery. There was no problems with it. So if you get it, it's gonna have a sticker on the front, just like a credit card. You can call in and you can do it. But yes, I found that these were legitimate, so that these were valuable. And I just wanted everyone to know that these are legit. I've used mine to buy some stuff. And the other thing I suggest is, listen, gift certificates. Government's in the gift certificate business with this. Gift certificates are the best thing ever for the person selling the gift certificates. So make sure you go out and you use this money. Use it for what it's for. Use it to take care of your family. Use it to stimulate the economy. Use it for your business, whatever you need it for. But make sure you use this money right away. Because here's the problem. If you don't, and you leave balances on there, it's just money lost. These cards are set up. I did a little research. I believe that they will charge you a service fee over time. So eventually all that money will get depleted. So don't just sit on it for a rainy day. Use this money. Even if you want to turn it into cash, what you can do is, instead of something you would have paid for with your regular money or your cash, go out and pay for it with this, and then pull the money out in cash and put it in your safe or whatever you want to do if you prefer to have it that way. Whatever is best for you, but I want you to know I did double check. These are legit, these are real. Make sure that yours has the Meta Bank, that it came in the right envelope from the Department of the Treasury, that it has your information on it. If there's typos, if there's anything that looks suspicious, I would double check it before I give any information. But in my case, yes, these were legit, and I just thought I would pass that on to you because everybody's wondering about the economic stimulus. And I want to make sure that you don't get taken in that, because I'm sure there's some fraud out there and you always got to protect yourself. Anyway, if you found this video useful, be sure to smash that like button, hit the bell so you know when we put out new videos. We do about 2 a week. And we'll see you on the next video. If you're really bored, you can always check out, with all these stimulus, we got a lot of inflation coming. You can always check out this video on inflation, understand how that works, and things that you can be doing to take better care of yourself and your family. And we'll see you on the next video.